Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Tuesday. Let's start with Bitcoin. We have some nice developments on Bitcoin. Some people say that we closed the gap. Some people say that we need to stay there for more. Morning, Stefan. Morning, Shogun. Morning, Pip. Morning, Christian. Okay. So, technically, we should close a daily candle here to close the gap. Practically, we kind of closed that gap. You can see we traded below that level. Now we are bouncing. So far, for me, it's just a dead cat bounce, nothing more. Yeah? We have a gap above. Look at it. We can bounce all the way up here. I don't have a problem with that. That will be nice. Unfortunately, we didn't did that Wyckoff check level, so I didn't touch my reserves yet. I'm still waiting. The plan is the plan. I have to wait. So overall, we close the gap. We can bounce a little bit and then push even lower. So don't think, well, it's over. We close the gap. Could be over. To prove me that is over, well, show me a daily W. It's a bit kind of early to think about that. Huh? Show me a daily W, show me something, a reversal, and then we can talk about, well, we'll push back all the way up to the short reload zone. For the moment, it's just a dead cat bounce. Yeah? Who was awake in the middle of the night managed to get the Monday low, and they are deep in profit. Unfortunately, it was exactly in the middle of the night for us, so at least I didn't manage to take any longs. No? I'll play the retest, I'll wait a little bit more, I'll find the setup. That's not a problem. So, daily, dead cat bounce. We can even go here, close this gap, 87, 88, and still after that push lower. Let's see, level by level, people. We are too damn close now to the 74, 70k level. If we'll bounce and we'll push back up and we'll accept above 90, well then, if we'll create a higher high here, well then I could say, well, I'll buy the retracement and I'm thinking I'm bullish again. For the moment, we are still correcting here. Okay, now, Ethereum on daily. We are in the long reload zone if you are thinking the entire range. So, June 2022 low, December 24 high, and we are in the long reload zone. I saw some people saying, well, Ethereum will go below 1000. Okay. I'll play the first W I'll get here. Yeah? I'll play the first W I'll get on daily. Closer to 1500, even better. But first daily W is mine. I'll play that one. I'll long the shit out of it. I'm not waiting below 1500. Come on. And for a dollar cost average kind of strategy, below 61.8, why not? So dollar cost average below 2100, and first W here, I'll try to hunt along. How low it can go? Well, we can touch 1500. If Bitcoin is putting that test, that's 69k, probably. We can even form a double in this area. For the moment, I don't see anything else than a dead cat bounce here. But if you took the Monday low, for example, and the dead cat bounce will touch 2100, well, that's a 3-4 R there. Nice trade. You made some money. Okay. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We made a new low. I still stand by my saying that I need a daily, weekly W. Market will become bullish after we'll close above 003. So not even this long reload zone is not valid anymore. We made a new low. We are still bleeding down. Bitcoin dominance, well, still in the range. We attempted to break to the upside, but still in the range. Let's see what will happen today and tomorrow. As you can see, the high hold here, the low is here, so between 62, let's call it 62, 62% and 60% we have a nice range, and we are at the top of the range. I have an alarm here, just in case we'll reach that level and maybe I'll get a 4-hour YAM. That will trigger some longs for me. So total market cap from 3 trillion to 2.5. We reached long reload zone. If you are thinking this swing low, swing high, long reload zone here. I think the market will bounce pretty fast. It's not about Bitcoin now, it's about traditional market, but we need setups to play them. Total 3, similar stuff. We touched long reload zone. By the way, people, yesterday I added more to my bags. I have the last chance challenge investment plan, and I added a little bit more. We have 50 coins there, and I added a little bit more on each and every one of them. Next week, if I'll see that the market is lower or at the same price, I'll try to do it again. Small amounts, but it's impossible for me not to buy these levels. They are too attractive. I'm getting greedier and greedier. Sorry, but maybe I'm wrong and maybe everything will go to zero, but that's why I'm here, to make money, and I think we have an opportunity here. Hey Albert, hey Meher, hey Catalin. Altcoins here, most of them bounced like everything else. Nothing special, nothing. Well, let's see which one bounced the strongest. Go. You can see here, Mavia is bouncing, but from what level? Just a dead cat bounce. Similar. Yeah, you can see, we swept the lows. Is this the low for this one? Who knows? Give me a W. Give me a W. Same story. I bought these coins for the investment higher. I'm okay with the buys. If the market will, Bitcoin will push to 70k area, I'll take some of my reserves and I'll buy more. Until then, no. I'm waiting. For setups, first setups that we can take are the 4-hour Ws. And I don't see 4-hour Ws for the moment. Then we can look as a position trader on daily Ws. And then investors could see weekly Ws. When you see weekly Ws, you know that probably will push higher. Okay. Now, let's go on lower time frame and talk about Bitcoin. Pretty simple, people. This was the low from February 28. We took that level, we created the Monday low, we swept that Monday low in the middle of the night, and now we are bouncing. You can see we took the low. I'm not waking up exactly in the middle of the night to put a trade. I'll wait, I'll play the next setup. So I missed this trade here. Stefan was talking about it. I don't know if he managed to take that setup, but you get the idea. Monday low, it's a good area to think long. Usually you get a bounce. Now, how high we can bounce? Well, look at the short reload zone. Just thinking these levels here. You can even think about, well, that's too high. Let's, sorry, not this one. Let's take this level. Well, to think short reload zone, where you should think short? Well, 88, 89, and this area. I prefer the entire range, so I prefer this level. So if the market will touch 88, then okay, and I'll see an M, I'll take that M to short, to hedge my portfolio, to do something. For the moment here, we don't have a W, we have just a dead cat bounce. We can form a lower time frame, let's say 1 hour, W from now on, or an inverse head and shoulder. Yeah, we can. Shoulder, head, maybe another shoulder here. That will be my entry because I missed this one. I think I'll take the right shoulder if it would be the case. If you want to go even lower time frame, or even to think, well, you can put a long reload zone here. Well, even a palm chaser zone could be something. Either a 61.8 touch here, or even a palm chaser zone. If you see a W on lower time frame in this area, why not? But you need to go on 5-minute chart and hunt a W here. Slow and steady. I could see an inverse head and shoulder forming here. So we have shoulder, head. Let's see if we'll form a shoulder. That will be our entry. The best entry was here. Okay. But we missed that. Was the middle of the night. Maybe Shogun took it. I don't know. Some people that they are trading the overnight session. Morning, Bob. Morning, Bukor. Hit the like button. Well, 36 people watching, 11 likes. It's up to you, people. By the way, Stefan will live stream in half an hour, kind of. Half an hour, 40 minutes, I don't know. Yeah. He will post on Twitter, he will post on Discord, and you can day trade with Stefan. Yeah. So, lower time frame. I'll let Stefan tell you. I think 1 hour is good enough for a daily crypto plan live stream. If you want 5-minute chart and you want to day trade with Stefan could show you some nice levels on lower time frame. Even some altcoins, they are. I saw them putting some nice levels and some nice setups. But indeed, lower time frame, 5-minute chart, 50-minute chart. For a 1 hour chart, it's a bit too early to do something. But we are planning. If the market will come back down here and will give us a W, we can take that W. Ethereum, similar stuff. You can see we took the low, we rejected, and we are pushing higher. Will Ethereum come back down here in this area to give us another W on lower time frame? Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. You can go on 5-minute chart even lower and trade with Holy Grail on this one. For the moment, I think I have different levels here. Let's put a 7. If the market will become bullish with Holy Grail, you can start thinking long with Holy Grail. But without Holy Grail, what we can do here? I think we can test again. Let's put 1 hour. We can test again $2,000, even 2,100. This area here, from this bounce. If you can frame a W or something, you can frame a trade that has more than 2 to 1 until we'll reach 2,100. Good for you. That's a good setup. If you don't have a 2 to 1, well, maybe it's better to just leave it alone. Okay? So hunting long ideas here, people. Don't think short. If you want, you are still bearish, well, let the bounce happen. Maybe 2,200, that will be a gift. And then you can think YAM and short. Here, it's too late to short. Then it's up to everyone to frame a W, to frame a setup. There are different ways you can frame along there. Altcoins, the rest of them, well, let's put 4-hour chart. I don't think 1 hour it's good enough. You can most aggressively, from my point of view, it's a 3-bar fractal there. Hype, you can see it's putting a 3-bar fractal, 14 minutes. That's aggressive, people. You have to understand, that's aggressive. Look at this one. 3-bar fractal bottom, nice one. Take it or leave it. And you can see bullish divergence on RSI. Bullish divergence forming on MACD. You want to wait for a W here? It's up to you. Jupiter, similar. On Jupiter we have the low here. You can see we didn't touch that level. Honestly, on Jupiter I prefer a W. I prefer to wait more here because we have this level. It's like a magnet. I mean Jade, I mean an aggressive approach. The win rate is not the best. Usually you should wait for W's. 3-bar fractal, it's an aggressive approach. You are assuming more risks. Okay? I think it's obvious. So on Jupiter, no, I want to see this level. I want to see a W. I want to see more activity here. Litecoin, well, Litecoin is not known by being the first to pump. That's for sure. So I think we have time on Litecoin. Give me a W, breakout, retest, maybe even lower levels. Yeah. Pengu, we can see shoulder. Let's call this one ahead. Taking a 3-bar fractal here, I don't know. We are rejecting from 5 cents. Someone said we are not allowed to push below 0.5 cents here. Yeah. We'll see. I think a W is the best. I don't think I could pump, but I don't know. Not my favorite now. Pyth is looking interesting to take that aggressive approach. Everything looks similar, people. Everything looks similar. Even Solana is looking acceptable for a bounce. Don't consider this is a reversal, people. It's a dead cat bounce approach. You take a trade, you book the profit. You're aggressive, moving your stop to scratch at 1-to-1 or making a risk-free position and trail the rest. You don't know how high will bounce. But for the moment, it's not a reversal. It's just a bounce. And everything looks kind of similar. This one has equal lows here, which is not the best. A trader took a long here. I don't know who that trader is. If you know that trader, tell him that he's too aggressive here. Yeah? Please call him and tell him that's too aggressive. But it's in the blue area, so I'm okay with what he did here. Yeah? Only if you know that trader that took this trade here. Okay, let's go on the next one. 4-hour chart, actually. You get the idea, yeah? And the big one is still working. Yeah? Underwater, but it's working. Trump, I don't touch something like Trump here. Sorry, could bounce, I don't care. Now, let's look at ES. A lot of people said, well, we'll go straight down. No. ES is getting in 5,500. You can see first house level. Some support here. We have a dead cat bounce. Maybe we'll form a W and we'll push back to retest 5,800 here. Maybe even higher. But I don't see a reversal yet. Can you see a reversal on 4-hour chart? It's too early for that. Let's put 1 hour. I could see the same approach like on Bitcoin. Shoulder, head, maybe the next shoulder, and to put a small inverse head and shoulder and to bounce all the way up here. Sorry people, I didn't sleep enough last night, but... So that's the idea here. If you are thinking long, well, wait for a retracement and for a W on 5-minute chart in this area. I know there are some people trading ES. I'll join you in the next bear market, probably. For the moment, I have enough volatility on crypto. This one, I don't know. I don't know what to say about a coin like this. Could bounce. Wait for an LJ, wait for a clear W, you can trade it. Well, people loved Ripple at some point in time at $3, 3.4. Someone bought Ripple here. Now it's at $2. Don't like it anymore? I'm not saying that Ripple is a buy here, but you get the idea. I think Ripple has to cool off and come back down here, at least in 1.5, if not lower. For the moment it's strong. If it will not come down, well, I have the bag from the last cycle. I didn't sold anything. I'm risk free. I'm okay with that. But I think it's holding a little bit more than the rest, but will at some point in time will break down and will retest 1.4, 1.2, $1, maybe even lower. Just my 2 cents about Ripple. Will be a buy at that point in time? Well, if will give me a W, why not? What reversals, Jaden? What? In crypto? W's, double bottoms. You just learn them. You have a good location, you just need double bottom. Breakout and retest. If you see W's, that could be a reversal sign. 3-bar fractal, well, 3-bar fractal is actually, usually it's a W, but on 5-minute chart. If you see a 3-bar fractal on 4 hours, it's not enough. You need daily W's, you need weekly W's, you need more to call it a reversal. For the moment, it's just a dead cat bounce from the first support area. Honestly, on Bitcoin, we are close to that 69. Either I'll see W's on higher time frame, either I'll wait for lower. It's that simple. Show me a daily W, okay. I'll think about it. But I prefer that W lower. For the moment, yeah, we are bouncing because we cannot. Market is not working well straight down and straight up. You get some bounces on the way. This price action from 110 is pointing down. But we didn't get straight down. We got some bounces. But overall, we have lower highs and lower lows. And a double bottom will create the breakout of the W will create a higher high. Until then, it's just a dead cat bounce. So, people, you can join Stefan in I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour for a session. But if you want to trade with Stefan, please respect the risk management. This is not an environment where you want to risk too much. Simple as that. Respect the risk management. Stefan is working with 0.5 and 1% risk per trade. I'm doing the same. If you are joining us and you want to, I don't know, copy some ideas or to take some of our ideas, use a proper risk management. If you are not a trader, stay out. Buy on spot. Dollar cost average is the best strategy in this environment. Because one leverage trade could destroy your account. If you are not used to it, you will not be able to exit in time. You will do stupid things and you can destroy an entire account with a stupid mistake. Don't do it. Okay? If you are a day trader, if you are a swing trader, you know what to do, what you are doing in the market. You know, well, my stop loss was touched. I'm getting the fuck out. Next boss? Okay. But if you are not, in this emotional environment, you risk to destroy an account. So please take care of your money. First job of any trader is to protect his capital, not to make money. A lot of people don't understand that. Your first job, the most important thing is to protect capital to be able to play the game tomorrow. If you risk everything today and you lose everything today, tomorrow you're out. Doesn't matter what opportunities will be tomorrow. You're out and that's it. So that's your job. First, protect your capital. Use a proper risk management for that. If you play the market with 0.5 and 1% risk per trade, it's almost impossible to lose the money. Almost impossible. If you have good setups, it's really impossible to lose the money. But if you don't have a good risk management, if you don't have a healthy approach, you can destroy your account in 1 or 2 trades in one day. So watch out. It's not easy. This is not easy environment. We discussed this. We said when we had this consolidation here, I said, well, expect high volatility. And look at the volatility, man. This is volatility. This is ugly environment. Not for beginners. That's for sure. You want to learn how to trade? Well, join in the next Capo 1. People are spending a lot of money trying to learn by themselves. I think it's better to work 4 months, 1 year with us, spend $1,000, learn first and trade after. Because you cannot trade in the market with, well, let's say I have half of the skills and I'm able to trade. No, either you have the skills to trade, either you don't have the skills to trade. First you have to learn everything, and then to trade with real money. That's why even at the end of the Capo 1, you'll do the $100 challenge. I'm not saying, well, risk $10,000, you should test how to trade and you should learn with your own money. Take $100, $200, learn to trade, prove yourself that you can make money, and then you can increase the amount. If you cannot manage $100, $200, $500, what makes you think you can manage 10,000, 100,000 or more? Yeah? So please learn how to trade. If you don't want to learn how to trade, you want only to invest, well, then invest, stay on spot, learn how to dollar cost average. You can ask Grook to tell you how to dollar cost average, to make you a dollar cost averaging plan. If you know what to ask, he'll tell you. Yeah? Or you can join us on Premium and you'll see the plans. Sorry people about the rant, but I see a lot of people, well, this is the reversal. Well, that reversal is not coming like this. Well, that's the level. And you don't need to pinpoint exactly the low. If you are here for the long run, if you are here to consistently increase your account, well, you have to have a plan, you have to have risk management, you have to have clear setups. What use do you have to pinpoint a bottom at some point in time and make a lot of money, and at the end to give everything back? What's the point after all? Why did you work so long? Idea is to be consistently profitable. No? I'm speaking by myself here, but I get it. A lot of people are disappointed, but it's normal. Normal price action, people, normal emotions when you get a retracement like this. Well, let's measure the retracement, people. Not that. $30 to $35 now. $35, look at it. $70K. It's not a coincidence that I said I'll take out money from my reserve. Okay? 30%. Well, we have 30%. It's kind of time to buy some shit. Just think about it. In a bull market, 30% retracement is something normal. Everyone is bearish, but actually, it's how the market is working. It's retracing 30%. And that means that the market is healthy. When you see exponentially up, well, that's last part. You have to find ways to get the fuck out and wait another 4 years. So now we have 30% retracement. Nobody is talking about 30% retracement anymore. Everyone is panic. Where is the influencers here? Shilling your shitcoins and shilling your, I don't know, Tao. Where is the Tao guy? Why is not here shilling? Well, buy Tao. Could go a bit lower even. But you get the idea. Where are the influencers here? This is the area. From here and lower is the area where they should shield the fuck out of the crypto. Well, now it's time to buy Bitcoin. Silence on X. Nobody is talking. Nobody is. Well, next time when they'll shield you the top, be careful. Let's not keep this live stream too long because we have another one with Stefan. Yeah? Half an hour is more than enough to plan the market. It's just a dead cat bounce. Play the bounce if it's possible. I showed you on lower time frame, 1 hour time frame, how you can do it. Take the 3-bar fractal if you are able to take some strong altcoins. Don't think this is the reversal. For a reversal, we need a double bottom on higher time frame. Yeah, double bottom. It's the best way you can assume that it's a reversal. And for Jade, or who asked about what how a reversal look, well, look at this one, for example, on daily. You can see this is a reversal. Up, we had a double here, breakout, retest here, made a new high here, and we started to put higher highs and higher lows. This is a reversal. Okay? Well, we are here. Let's assume that we are here in this area. But also we can be here. Bounce, dead cat bounce, W, dead cat bounce, and new low. But if you want to see a reversal, just look at the swing lows. Or look at the highs. You will see a reversal also there. That being said, people, let's call it a live stream. See you in the live stream with Stefan. In the New York session if you are a premium member. Or tomorrow the same live stream. See you guys. Bye bye.